Two rising stars are about to team up again, and this time, the story might be even wilder. David Jonsson and Cooper Hoffman, who recently shared the screen in The Long Walk, are reportedly in talks to reunite the A24's upcoming indie drama, The Chaperones. But here's where it gets interesting. The film's premise is equal parts road trip and chaos. Directed by India Donaldson, good one, and penned by Sebastian Black in his first feature screenplay, The Chaperones follows a drug dealer and his two aimless friends who are hired to escort a troubled teenager across the country. Think less wholesome mentorship and more questionable decision-making on wheels. Hoffman is set to play one of the chaperones, a hot-headed, impulsive young man, while Jonsson would take on the role of his more hesitant partner, dragged into the journey with plenty of reservations. The project is being produced by A24 alongside Robert Pattinson's company, Iki Ineo Arlo, with filming scheduled to kick off this fall in Ohio and New Mexico. For fans of Jonsson and Hoffman, this reunion comes hot on the heels of their work in The Long Walk, a film adaptation of Stephen King's novel written under his Richard Bachman pseudonym. The story is brutal. A group of teenage boys must walk without stopping until only one remains alive. Fall behind, and you're executed on the spot. It's a grim, high-stakes endurance contest that blends psychological tension with physical torment. Stephen King adaptations have a history of being either unforgettable masterpieces or complete misfires. According to critic Chris Bumbray, The Long Walk lands firmly in the worth-watching category. He praised the chemistry between Hoffman and Jonsson, calling their bond the emotional core of the film. Despite the deadly competition, the movie explores how the 50 boys inevitably form friendships and alliances. Both leads are portrayed as quietly heroic, even risking their own chances of survival to protect weaker participants from being killed. Bumbray noted that while the film's tone might be too bleak to achieve mainstream blockbuster status, it's rich in character work and undeniably engaging. So, here's the question. Will The Chaperones give us another intense, character-driven story, or will it lean into the chaos of its premise and deliver something completely different? And more importantly, do you think Jonsson and Hoffman's on-screen chemistry can survive a plot that's less about endurance and more about questionable road trip decisions? Let's hear your take.